When you're heading into retirement, there are a number of things you'll automatically start to consider, including your health, finances, and living arrangements. But there are lots of exciting things you'll want to factor in too. Joining us to share what makes California one of the top 10 most exciting states to retire in is Margaret Manning. Welcome to the show, Margaret.
Hello, Aubrey. Thank you so much for inviting me. It's great to be here.
Well, there was a recent study that asked people where they want to retire. What did you guys find out?
Well, we found out that retirement is being completely redefined, that people don't only want to look at taxes and cost of living. They want to go to a place where they can follow their goals and their passions. They want to live with purpose. So we looked at different lifestyle factors that may seem a little bit strange at first, like the number of meetup groups in a place, or the number of international departures from an airport, or volunteer opportunities, things that really add a deeper meaning in their life in retirement.
So California was listed seventh as most exciting place to retire. Why do you think it made the top 10?
It's got so much going for it. California is an incredible state. Now, for older people, if you're going to pick up and move to a new state, you want to be looking for things like, for example, the population age, or the the number of people that you can meet, make new friendships. And California did really well. For example, one thing that's really important, a lot of people want to start a new business. And in California, 53.2% survive after 5 years. So it is a good place to start a new business if that's something that you want to do. If you like to hike, you have got the most amazing natural world there for people. You have got about, I think it's almost 10,000 hiking trails.
Wow.
You could go like for 25 years and never repeat yourself. And seriously, and that was actually, you were the top state in the country in walking and nature, being out in nature, which is a big, important priority for a lot of people as they retire. Also, you've got 1,600 meetup groups. And this is an amazing number of groups for people to go out and meet other people who have got like-minded interests, which is a passion in retirement. Volunteer, you did really well. You've got, I think, 108 volunteer opportunities. That was in the top 10. So you did really well in a lot of those areas that are more lifestyle focused rather than, cost of living or age of population, for example.
Very good, very good. So talk about the other locations that made this list. Who beat out California? Who got that top spot?
Well, the top spot was Florida, of course. I mean, the reason that these were all weighted, these 16 categories were all weighted equally. But when you get to a state like Florida, where you've got a population, I think it's like over 50%, or no, not that many, 30%, over 60. You've got a much broader group of people that you can make friends with. So Florida is very attractive for that reason. Also, you got free college access there. In California, you have some community colleges, I believe, that allow seniors, but in Florida, you got free college access, so you can go back to school and get start reliving those passions. It scored high for golf courses, of course, and outdoor activities. Massachusetts was number 2.
Oh,
which is an interesting one because they did well because they do a lot of benefits for elder people, benefits and bus passes and access to the state parks. And they've got great community groups as well, like 1,800 meetup groups in Massachusetts.
It's really interesting, that you say that, because when people do want to retire, it sounds like they're looking to connect with others.
Yes.
It's not about just sitting home and doing nothing. They're looking to get out and be active. Are there any other things that people are looking for when they are considering retirement or getting ready for retiring?
Well, I think meeting people, making new friends is very important, because your whole context for friendship is changed when you go into retirement. You're divorced, or your children have left home. So I think connecting, like you said, is number 1. I think starting a new business is a big a priority for people. People are having to work into their 70s now, and they want to do something that they love. So I think that's a priority, is states that support local businesses and can help them to grow and stay in business. I think the recreational activities and travel access is important. Now, of course, we're not traveling much at the moment, but when it's back, and it's going to be okay. It's going to get back to normal again soon, hopefully. The airports that have a lot of access to international travel are important. I think it's just having that sense that you can start doing the things you love. Tax-friendly, of course, is important. California actually is tax friendly, according to Kiplinger, which is the people that do the analysis. You're not in that, the not friendly or not least friendly. You're okay. And also, I think the activities like golf and sport, you're the #1 state, by the way, for sport activities. You've got like, I don't know, 18 pro sports teams.
Yeah,
It's
we
crazy.
have a little bit over here in California. Can you tell me more
Yeah.
about 60andMe? You guys did this survey.
Yes, 60andMe is a community it's an online magazine for women over 60. We reach about 500,000 women now around the world. A large portion are in the States. We write about everything from wellness and nutrition, well-being to retirement, financial security. We do fashion and beauty, really everything that women over 60 are looking to explore as they get older. And retirement is maybe far off in when you just turn 60, but there's a lot of things to be thinking about to maximize this amazing time in your life. So
Yeah, it sounds like a great resource, another way for seniors or those over 60 to connect. What is the one thing that seniors want most right now?
right now, I think they do want a secure future, because I think we're looking at a world where things are changing, and so I think they want a place where they're going to have a good cost of living. Good health care is important. Just be able to have the things that are going to keep them, able to pursue their dreams and their passions. I do think that family is really important, and if you've got grandchildren, that's a very important part. So it gets back to what you said earlier, which is connection. I think they want to connect with themselves, to their true inner self, the woman that they want to be. They want to connect with their families, their friends, and to start over, reinvent, perhaps not reinvent, recreate, recreate themselves as they get older.
Margaret, before I let you go, what is your top choice for place to retire to?
Oh gosh, that's hard. Well, that's not hard, because I'm British. I was born in London, so I think that's my kind of retirement goal, is to stay in Europe. I live near Zurich, so I'm very fortunate here. If I had to choose myself, this is going to be strange. I choose New York City.
Okay, great. Well, we appreciate you joining us.
But I'd also like Sacramento. It's fabulous in
Yes,
California.
good answer.
Too.
Thank you, Margaret. Have a wonderful day. And if you want more information, visit 60andme.com.